Hey friends, Mike and Jess here.
And welcome to Regeneration Nation TV. Today we are reacting to Bill Connolly. This is Wildebeest from the Two Night Stand from 1997. I don't know why I got tripped up by that. I'm like, 1997? What? Two Night Stand?
This is our second reaction to Billy Connolly. And in the first one, after we did it, everybody in the comments is like, how do you not know him?
Yeah.
It was like in our introduction, like we're doing now, we're like, this is our first time being introduced and everything like that.
Yeah.
And come to find out, we have known about this man for a very long time.
For a really long time. Just not by name, obviously.
Yeah, we didn't know him by name. First of all, he's in, what is it, The Last Samurai? Something like that with Tom Cruise. I watched that movie when I was a kid. It was like early 2000s.
But he's in Shrek. That's recent. We know him from the, he is the king. He's the king in Shrek.
The king in Shrek.
Yeah, he's Fiona's dad in
Shrek.
Oh,
that. But he barely talks in that.
Yeah, but I could recognize his voice.
What I knew him more from was Fergus from Brave.
Yes, Brave. We love that movie.
Yeah, we've watched that movie
200 times.
Yeah. Our daughter loves it.
Yeah.
Our sons loved it when they were younger, when it first came out.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah.
I love that movie. So that's mainly what I knew him from was Fergus. I was like,
Fergus.
No way. As soon as I looked up his IMDb,
which
is very extensive. He has a long, illustrious career. But yeah, slap to the face, like face palm.
Definitely seen him before. Just didn't know him by name immediately when we heard him. But his voice is so iconic, though. So as soon as he started like saying and talking, I was like, I've heard his voice before. I just can't put my finger on it. And then you guys let us know in the comment section, he's here and he's here. Like, where have you been living, under a rock? And I'm like,
yeah, we caught a lot of flack from that first one. So,
but we know now. We definitely know.
I definitely wouldn't have recognized him from The Last Samurai. Like I said, I watched that movie one time when I was a kid.
Yeah, I never.
We should watch it again. We should watch it.
Because I never seen it.
For the first time for Jess.
Yeah.
Anyways, we've got links for his official channel for this original video down below. Long enough intro. Let's get into this.
Let's do it.
But now I've taken to shouting at animals. And it's a grade down, it's a step down the ladder, I feel. And it was a thing about wildebeests. Wildebeest. In the Serengeti Plain in Africa, David Attenborough, one of those guys, you know. And all the wildebeest are a particularly stupid animal, I think. And it was eating grass there, thousands of the buggers, you know. And there's lionesses creeping up on them, you know. And the leader wildebeest. Do you hear a lion? I thought I heard a lion there. I'm just gonna feel a lion-y kind of feel about the place, you know. And there was a particularly stupid wildebeest about 4 back, and he goes, "Did you see a lion?" "I've never seen a lion. What are they like?" "I heard they were beige. Is that right? Are they beige?" This is what camel hair kind of colour. So, hey, you, eat the fucking grass and shut up and do your toll. Excuse me for being fucking born, by the way. Asking a question about a lion, you get a mouthful of fucking abuse. Should have had a fucking lion then. Meanwhile, it cuts back to the male lions. They're all lying under a tree, scratching themselves, playing cards, you know, smoking. And then it cuts back to the female lions. They're now about 6 feet from the wildebeest. And the leader one's sneaking up doing that shoulder number. Agnes. Agnes. Betty.
And Betty and Agnes.
Whoa, where's the fucking lion? Where is it? Bang! Boof! It's on the ground. They've split it open. Their heads in its rib cage. There's lungs and stomachs flying out. Blood everywhere. Its back legs still trying to run. And there's a wildebeest standing watching them doing it. Oh, look at them eating that thing. And I'm screaming at the telly, run, you fucking idiot! If they look up your fucking history, you see that dust? That's every fucking wildebeest in Africa! Run after them, they know something you don't! I'm not a fucking wildebeest. And I've come to the conclusion the wildebeest don't know they're wildebeest. For there are no mirrors in the Serengeti plain. You can be anything you like. You ask a wildebeest, are you a wildebeest? Oh, fuck, you kidding? Wildebeest, I'll be right. I'm one of them stripy things over there. Too fucking right, oh aye. One of them lions looks up, I'll just fucking fly away.
Oh my gosh, dude.
What an innocent, random thing to do a story on. But how funny was that? And just the way that he was doing everything, his animations.
Oh, that was ridiculous, dude. It was so funny.
Very entertaining, for sure. Of something so mundane. Because you watch the history, like History, National Geographic, all those channels, so randomly sometimes they just come on and then you just like see it.
He just added his own like lore to it.
So
it was
funny.
So funny the way that he described it.
That was hilarious.
I'll never watch another nature documentary type thing the same. I'll be adding my own.
Yeah, commentary. That reminds me of when the boys were a little bit younger. We did watch a History Channel documentary, whatever it was, National Geographic, on turtles that were trying to get to the ocean as fast as they could. But there was, maybe it was turtles, maybe it was something else, but I do know that there were snakes involved, and snakes were the predator that were in the, they were getting everything. So these little creatures, I forget what kind of creatures they were, if they were turtles or if there was something else, they had to get somewhere and cross over before the snakes, and they had to outsmart them. And we were all watching it, and this is when the boys were like maybe 5, 6 or something, but Jackson was so angry because at one point we thought that they were going to make it, this little tiny creature, and they almost did. And then the next one shoots over and it's showing this one that we think is going to make it because the last one did. And this one did not make it. And it got trapped by a snake. And you could see just the light drain from his face. And he just gets so angry. And he's like...
In that moment, he realized how unfair the world could be.
Yeah, and it was just so heartbreaking to see. But he just had his own little commentary. He was so mad at the snakes.
He was so mad. He was ready to dive through that TV.
He was so mad, but he's
never
definitely
liked snakes.
Yeah.
Ever. He'll never, ever like snakes.
Yeah.
From that moment on, I don't think.
They were the enemy, officially. They were the villain of his life.
Yep.
So it's heartbreaking to see that, but I guess it does teach you some stuff of how the world works, you know?
Yeah.
So
the part about them not having mirrors, they don't know what they are. They could just be anything.
Yeah.
It reminds me of our old dog, Aaron, because the first time we put him, I mean, he's a big, hairy looking dog, and he just... I mean, he was beautiful, but he's like Falcor from Neverending Story.
He did look like Falcor.
And, man, I put a mirror in front of him for the first time, and he looked so sad.
Yeah.
Like, the realization.
Of he's not who he thought he was.
Oh, my gosh. I thought I looked like y'all. I'm a monster. I am some type of crazy-looking creature.
I don't look like you?
He looked so sad.
Yes.
To realize what he looked like. It's like, oh my gosh, I'm a wildebeest.
Oh my goodness. I thought I could just fly away.
Oh, that was so funny.
Oh, he's
all right,
good.
friends. We hope you enjoyed that. Let us know what else we should react to from Billy Connolly.
Yes.
We're going to go watch The Last Samurai. I hope I'm getting the name right. I don't remember the name
But
of
one of those movies with Tom Cruise. I definitely want to see it because I
think I might be getting it right.
But yeah.
The Tom Cruise movie with Billy Connolly.
Tom Cruise movie.
And of course, we're gonna go watch Brave again. Yeah. We always watch Brave. So
good.
All right, y'all. Take it easy. We'll see you on the next one.
Bye, friends.
Peace.